everyone. So I wanted to show you all a very quick and easy way of how I apply my false lashes. It is super easy. It doesn't have to take you forever to apply them. You just have to know the right steps, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. So if you want to see how I put on beautiful lashes, then keep watching. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, of course, get your lashes out of your package. Today I am wearing Crave lashes in the style Chocolate Souffle. So first I'm just going to take those lashes off of the plastic piece, and the first thing you want to do is measure them. You don't want them too long for your eye. So I'm going to just hold them in the middle, no glue or anything, and just measure them along my eyelid and make sure that they're not too long. These ones are a pretty good size already. You don't want them to go anywhere past your outer crease because that'll give you some irritation, and nowhere past your first few eyelashes in the corner because you don't want them to be poking you or anything. And if they do need trimmed, always trim from the outside edge, never trim from the inside edge because those are already perfectly, shortened and placed. So always trim from the outside edge and trim little by little. Don't cut a big chunk off because then you've completely ruined your lashes. I'm just going to fold them a little bit like this so they fit your eyelid a little easier. And then I'm going to take my glue. The glue I'm using is the Duo Brush On Adhesive. This one stays sticky for so long. It is a really great lash glue. So I'm just going to dip that in like this. And then I'm going to take my lash, and I'm not going to put the glue on the under part. I'm going to put it right on the edge. Just like that. Not a whole lot. You want a good even layer. And I always like to add a little extra dab on the outside corners just so you ensure that they stick really well. So you want to let that dry for about 60 seconds. Make sure that you let the glue dry so that it has time to become tacky. If you put that lash on too fast, that glue is not going to stick, and then you're just going to get wet lash glue everywhere, and it is just a big mess. So you really want to wait until that glue is tacky. With clear glue, you can tell when it starts to dry down because it starts to lose the whiteness and it starts to turn clearer. Okay, so now that most of that white has dried down, you can really no longer see the whiteness of the glue. I am just going to hold it downwards like this. So you're gonna wanna hold a mirror down low and then hold your lashes straight up and down like this, and then just gently place that down onto my lid. And then I like to come to the outside and go ahead and pop that outside down. You're not gonna wanna glue these onto your lashes, but just right where your lashes meet your lid. Hold that for a second. They're pretty comfortably glued. You can, manipulate them if they need to go one way or the other since the glue is still a little wet. It is not completely dried down yet. Sometimes my inner corner likes to come up a little more, so I'll just go ahead and push that back down. So I'm doing the same thing, bending it, manipulating it a little bit so that it has a better fit onto my eye. And I'm just going to take that glue and run it along the edge again. And go ahead and let that one dry down. Applying lashes definitely takes a lot of practice. I have sat in front of the mirror for feels like hours trying to get lashes glued on, and one of my problems was not letting the glue dry down and get tacky. Oh, I almost dropped it. So now that that glue is all gone, well, not all gone, but now that you can no longer see the white of the glue, I'm just going to do the same thing, hold my mirror down low, place my lashes downwards, and pop those on. Then I will fix the outside edge first, and then move over to the inside. While I'm letting this side dry for a minute, I'm gonna come back over to my right side, and I'm going to just take my tweezers. Make sure you don't pinch your eyelid. I'm going to take my tweezers and just very gently push those together with my natural lashes, just to ensure a little more seamless application. And it will push your natural lashes up into those false lashes. So I'm going to pull these ones over a little bit just because I can feel that inside corner, and if you're like me and you have sensitive eyes, that will just bother you all day. So I'm just pulling those over a little bit. So yeah, lashes are definitely a fun way to dress up any makeup look, and I hope this video was a little bit of help with applying all of your falsies. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you again soon in another video.